To them made the Merry Christmas dolphins fought out of their heads. Okay? But what you need to know about me is my nimble body is the envy of the rich. I can say it. Okay? They'd never dare to make love in a room with the lights on. Okay? But I don't much care if the lights are on because you can open the blinds. You can open the blinds up, in fact. I don't even care about the room. I don't even need a room in the first place. I can say it. I can say that to you. Okay, and rather than becoming a natural enemy of mine and threatening me, why don't you sharpen your tongues and not the knives? I can say it, okay? Because of the piss that I'm afraid to you. I'm afraid that way, okay? You need to relax. You need to relax, mate. I hold the nude beach seminars for that. I hold the nude beach seminar. You need to understand that that's my cue. Look at that. Naturally, she will insist on a white wedding in a church. Much to the secret amusement of everyone who knows her. Half the congregation will compromise of her old boyfriends. Okay, no, only idle wandering around, mate. They love to wander. Okay, wondering what happened. Wondering what happened to her sexy figure. Gone. Gone. Some will even be ungracious enough to wonder what happened to the money they lent her. I can say it. I can say it. Okay, but at reception, a bridegroom will he'll receive some amazing tips on how to keep her satisfied. Okay, and the phrase "best man" will suddenly take a new and horrifying meaning. Okay, but by that time, of course, it will be too late for him. Too late to change his mind that way. Okay, and he'll probably be too old to care anyway. I can say it. I can say it. Okay, by that time, she adopt the conservation social values. Okay? And the children will be given elegant and sophisticated names. I can tell you. I can tell you that. The thing I can tell you is once she get married, she will end up living in England. England and quickly embrace the local culture. Okay, but others will go to Australia. Okay, and eventually she'll learn the difference. Okay, but if she finds herself in New Zealand, life could be worse. At least she won't have to compete with the other women. Only the sheep farm a sheep. I can say that. I'm going to say only occasionally the old habits will reassert themselves. And the old and married she will embark on nostalgic nights on the town that way. Always in the company of other married women. Okay, in the darkest corners of scandalous scandals. Okay, and generally in the company of a punchy selves that way, beautiful. The flames will blaze bravely again that way. I can say that. As she get old and about to die, she quickly get enlightened by the sight of a well-proportioned male body. Her ideal specifications are round and not oblong, slightly producing. She can imagine it clenched in action that way. Not too thin. Men with skinny bums are boys. Not too fat. That are like her uncle's bum. Smooth yet grippable. Sleek yet solidly reliable. Okay? And most importantly, what untanned from the sun that way. Never ever seen that. You can't imagine that. Now she dropped dead. She dropped dead and her definition of foreplay is having a funeral. Having a funeral because sex is no longer her priority and marriage no longer her hidden agenda. As her bones turn to dust, the legends surrounding her sexual appetite are exposed. She said to have a flat head so that her husband can rest his beer on it. And where other women they got the stretch marks. Her stretch marks, not on her stomach. Her stretch marks around her mouth. Just her sexuality is no more and could float off into nothing and be nothing more than a thin veil of over some kind of like over enthusiastic materialistic soul. Okay, but she was just a young girl with dollar signs in her eyes. But it all gone now. Gone, dust to dust, her bones that way.